Hi there, good to be with you. Welcome to Cruising with the Stars. Now, you've got to be really, really good to crack it in Blackpool and to win an award, because obviously most of the club acts all flock to Blackpool at some time or other during their career. Well, not only has my guest today won the Blackpool Clubland Command Award award, she also won Tameside and District Female Artiste 2011. She is brilliant. She is one of the most sought-after singers in the Northwest. Her name is Hayley J. Hayley, great to have you with us today.
Thank you, I'm very
excited. Where
excited.
have you travelled from? Where are you from?
I've travelled down from Leeds, but I actually hail from a place called Bingley.
Bingley?
Bingley.
As in Bradford and?
As in, yes, as in the Building Society, yes. We actually have the, well, we have the remains of a big sort of building there that used to be the main headquarters.
Oh, lovely.
Yes.
You've always been from round there, and have you stayed living in that sort of area?
Pretty much. I actually lived in Portsmouth for a few years.
Oh, right.
And,
what caused you to move there?
Well, I married a sailor.
Oh,
I did.
You foolish woman.
Yes.
Sorry to all sailors everywhere. Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, nice girls, you think. So, what was it like living in Portsmouth?
Well, actually, I loved it. It is very different to Yorkshire, obviously, because you don't have the dales and the big hills to walk up, and the weather's a little bit warmer. They say it's 2 coats warmer.
Yeah,
but no, it was a really pleasurable time, because that's when I had my son very young, and he actually is from Portsmouth. He was born in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
So it was a very nice time, very pleasurable time. I met other people who
were you singing then?
No, not at the time. I'd done a lot of amateur theatre prior to that, but I was a bit busy sort of being elsewhere.
Being a mum.
Yeah. That's it.
How old were you when you had him?
I was 20.
Oh, that is young.
Yes.
It's funny, when you think you were 20, I was 39.
Were you?
Yeah, so it nowadays, it absolutely spans, doesn't it, time. And whichever time you have a baby nowadays, I think is probably the best time for you.
For you, as long as it's the right time for you, I think it's the best way,
absolutely.
Yes.
Now, what age did you start singing?
Well, he probably found me on a stage probably when I was about 8.
Oh, right, so nice and young.
I first stepped on there. Yeah. And sort of dancing was my sort of first thing. I never sort of, singing was kind of came later. Yeah. And as I did more amateur theatre and I went into talent competitions as a young child, sort of like, I was 10, 11 years old, I began to realise that I had a voice.
Right.
And probably the first time that happened was a small talent competition that used to happen every year in Bingley, at the Bingley Arts Centre.
And aren't they so important? I hope that anyone watching that does talent shows knows how important they are to young people, aren't they?
They are. They're vital. Absolutely vital, because if they feel they've got a talent, then they need somewhere to showcase it and get experience and sort of find out all about it and progress from there.
So what did you do at the talent show?
Oh, I sang a medley of Frankie Vaughan songs.
Go away.
Yeah. One of them including Hello Dolly, and then I did On the Sunny Side of the Street, and I dressed in a little red dress with white flowers on, black tap shoes, red bows and a red straw hat.
Oh, lovely.
I thought I looked the bee's knees.
Do you know what? I bet you did, though, as well. And did you do a bit of take a hook?
Oh, yes. There was a tap routine in the middle, and it's great.
And did you get anywhere with it?
I did. I came second.
Oh, brilliant.
Yes. I was beaten by 2 local boys that did they were very, very, very good. 2 local boys doing a comedy duo. So, but
was that, sorry, how old were you there? You were?
I'd be 11.
11?
Yes.
And was that the truly bug-bitten type time for you?
I think I realised then that I wanted to make this a career. Yeah. Yes. Although I'd not done much amateur theatre by that point. Yeah. I knew that it was something I wanted to pursue.
You were bitten by the bug. Oh, lovely. Well, we're going to start off by taking a listen to you singing one of your songs. Here she is, Hayley J, Doctor's Orders.
It's a little bit of prescription from Doctor's Orders. Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me, nothing he can do, 'cause only you can cure me, says in my condition, love's and I'll be out of danger. Hey darling, I've been so alone since you've been away. I'm missing my lad. Call me. No way, but please don't treat me like a stranger. Doctor's orders say it's from you and I'll be out of danger. Doctor's orders say there's only one thing for me, nothing he can do. Console me, you can go and sit in my condition. Love's the best decision. He prescribed a potion for emotion. Won't get better till you're back again. He's only doctor's orders. Need your love and arms to hold me. Darling, now I know there's no doubt about it. I'm so hooked on your love, I can't live without it.
What a fabulous dress to go with the fabulous voice that you look fantastic there.
Thank you.
That was a real Jane McDonald dress, wasn't it?
Oh,
Wasn't
yes.
it? And we'll talk about Jane McDonald a little bit later because you also do a tribute to her, which I know is going very, very well. Now, let's get back to you starting off when you were young. What age did you join your amateur dramatic? Because I know you were telling me you went into Amdram.
Yes, I was about 14 when I
Yeah.
went into did my first show.
Yeah.
It was Mac and Mabel.
Oh, right.
Yes, and I was in the dance troupe and
Yeah.
singing in the chorus.
Yeah.
It was great fun,
Yeah.
and you know, you meet so many great people that you
Yeah.
sort of stay with you sort of throughout your career. And you sort of
Absolutely.
meet
It's
up.
funny. I can still remember, and one of them, well, a couple of them, I still know them. Doreen McElroy. Doreen McElroy, she won't mind me saying, when I first joined, I was 16, and she was whatever she is, you'll have to take the age away, but now she's in her early to mid 70s, and she worked in Sun City for years
Wow.
and years and came back, and she now produces shows, and they stay with you, don't they?
They do.
Can you remember any names from those times?
Yes, I remember a lady called Paula Clenk.
Clenk,
Clenk.
as in
yeah.
clink, only it's a clenk.
Clenk with an E.
All right.
It's probably clink, but put an E in.
Yeah.
I've actually seen her for quite a lot of years, so I don't
Yeah.
know whether she pursued a career like I did, but
Yeah.
we did do a lot of amateur shows together at the
Yeah.
Bradford Alhambra. As I
Right.
say, everything sort of progressed to sort of bigger theatres.
Yeah.
So it would be nice to actually find her again.
Yeah.
Yes, it would.
So what's
yeah.
her name again?
Paula Clenk.
Right. Paula Clenk. If you're listening, or if anybody knows someone that's called or was called Paula Clenk, Clenkee with an E, send me an email, debbie@holidayandcruisechannel.co.uk. There it is down below, debbie@holidayandcruisechannel.co.uk, and we will pass the details. That would be lovely if
It
you
would,
met her,
wouldn't it? A
wouldn't it?
reunion.
She might be in Las Vegas or
could.
something. You
Could
never
be
know, do you?
anywhere.
Oh, marvellous. Fantastic. Did you ever get a significant part in the amateur dramatics?
Yes, I kind of progressed really because one of the shows that I did was Red Hot and Coal, which was a show that's a complete compilation of of Cole Porter
Yes.
musicals. So
Yes.
we'd do snippets of sort of the main songs from each
Yeah.
of his shows, and I was asked to sing a solo in a big long pink dress with white gloves on.
Oh,
And then I went and was moved on and was asked to do a straight play. It
Yes.
wasn't a musical,
yeah.
and that was called Postcards from Rome.
Right.
And I played a really common woman from Wigan.
I can't even imagine it.
But what
How
we did
super.
was, the
So
story...
it was a lovely, lovely show. We'll have a little natter about that in a minute because
Okay.
it sounds so interesting. But we're going to take a quick 2-minute break.